The team right back at you.
Get the perimeter.
Jackson outside. And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Grant. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Detroit. How about it?
The score, your Pistons, 28. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons, 54. The Thunder, 54. That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! I'm starting, man. Dude.
Hey, man. Candace, it's been a minute. What's on your mind?
I gotta say, you've been pretty patient, and now you're finally in the starting lineup. How does it feel?
Look, I'm glad to finally get an opportunity, Candace. I mean, it hasn't always been easy waiting my turn, but I got some good advice, so I've just been trying to stay professional and have my faith in things that'll work out. And fortunately, things seem to be getting on the right path. And, hopefully I can take advantage and submit my place in this lineup tonight.
But was it hard to stay quiet when you weren't getting as much playing time?
Honestly, nah. Look, I'm not the type to cause a stink in the media or the locker room. I just put my head down and I go to work. So far, that's worked out pretty well, and hopefully that continues tonight.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's Smooth. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Favors with the screen. Here's Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Smooth's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Trent. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Favors at the elbow. 3-pointer. And the Thunder another 3. And the Raptors off to a slow start. 8-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Man, that game goes.
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. At the line for
2. Trent hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the inside. Here's Favors. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Sensational block. And that's out of bounds. Retain possession. Thunder on D. Barnes looking around. Blocked again.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, for an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
Here's Smooth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3.
Smooth's got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Barnes. Guarded closer. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Smooth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
So timeout called here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside Crew. Into the lineup for the Thunder. Timeout called for the Thunder. All right, fans, that was your North Side Crew. Make some noise!
Right side favors. Here's Smooth. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Siakam is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Achiuwa. That shot off. Great D that time from Favors. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Favors passes to Smooth. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Detroit.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Sure, enjoy that. Pat yourselves on the back. Well done.
A steal. Here's Smooth. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Favors.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Smooth. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Siakam. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 10. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Smooth. A three-pointer is right on target. Smooth's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Siakam, right side, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. It's good from long range.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
The pass is smooth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Anunoby. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
For him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Khem Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for OG Anunoby. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Barnes. Here's Birch. And plenty of contact on the shot. So,
At the line for your Raptors, Khem Birch, taking 2 shots.
he hits both from the stripe. And the Thunder with the possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mann passes to Smooth. And he recovers it. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on.
Your Raptors, 25. The Thunder, 33.
About dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Smooth. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot. No good from Smooth. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Smooth, covered by Barnes. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. No good from Smooth.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Barnes.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
It's Dort on the wing. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My.
Timeout, Oklahoma City. Fans allowed in section get free t-shirts.
Inside.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
You know you're gonna cool down.
At the line for your Raptors.
From the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one falls for Boucher. The Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Mann passes to Smooth. No good from outside. Toronto trailing.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Now Trent for the lead. And the shot is long. And we've reached the end of the third quarter.
With the score, your Raptors. All right, you'll be stepping on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Mykhailiuk in at the point. Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. Here's Mykhailiuk. Takes it inside. And
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Severe job, Mykhailiuk. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Smooth. Off target from three-point range.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Trent with it. 5 to shoot to tie it up. Tries from 16. Offensive rebound. It's good. This game is all even.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Smooth. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Mykhailiuk. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's good. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot's good from Smooth.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the Raptors call time here. Using Smooth.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get back. Substitution on the court. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in.
Gary Trent Jr.
Off the inbound pass. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Smooth.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Dort misses. Toronto with the ball, trailing by 10. And here's Barnes for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. There's the pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That's the end of the game. Thank you so much for being a Raptor fan. This is Herbie Kuhn. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
Those three-pointers were the difference in tonight's game. How were you able to generate so many clean looks from downtown?
So we try to generate looks with high expected efficiency. Do you know about location effective field goal percentages?
Yeah, of course.
Well, for those who don't, it's a way of keeping track of how efficient your shots are. Okay, so basically it takes the league average effective field goal percentage of where you shoot from. So even if you're not shooting well, you can see if you're generating shots that will help you win if you were shooting well. That's just a long way of saying we try to generate efficient shots and three-point shots, good three-point shots, and highly efficient so we can seek those out.
Right. But how did you generate those looks is what I'm wondering.
Trade secret. We still got some games to win, Candace, but get at me in the offseason and I'll walk you through some things.
Okay, sounds good, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too long. What's on your mind?
Most outside observers would look at you and see someone who has a natural gift for scoring. It seems to come easy to you. I'm wondering if you see it that way. How much is natural talent versus hard work?
You know, everybody in the league has talent, point blank. What separates good from great is work. Surrounding yourself with the right people, making the right decisions. You know, I'm lucky that I've got a great support system in place. Everyone from the GM to the coach, to my agent, to Ricky, to the fans of this city. Everybody plays a part. No player can do it alone.
Nice. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, MP.
Thank you. All right. What's up, CG?
After waiting so patiently, what was it like to start your first game?
Hey, look, it was a dream come true, Candace. It just goes to show that if you work hard, if you stay quiet, and if you just do what you're supposed to do, it's got to pay off.
What about squeaky wheel gets the oil?
Sometimes it gets replaced with a newer, better wheel.
Fair enough. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Candace.
Okay, so considering how long it took for you to get into this lineup, do you feel that people are rooting for you to succeed?
Look, Candace, my team is behind me and my crew. My boy Ricky and my family, they got my back. And I know I got some people on the team looking out for me. So, yeah, I do have support. But there's always those critics and those doubters. But my job is to prove them wrong. And then, look, I've been silent far too long. So someday, Candace, you and I, we go sit down and I'll tell you what's really been going on. Okay, we good? Thank you.